People often ask the question, is the American dream dead? I believe the moment we stop dreaming, we might as well be. Hi, I'm your host, Craig Sewing, the creator of American Dream TV, a national TV show centered around real estate, lifestyle, and culture. A real show showing you real neighborhoods from real professionals. Today, we're going to take you all across the country, showing you why we live in the greatest country on the planet. Let's get this show started right now. Welcome to the American Dream.
The American Dream.
You're watching The American Dream.
The American Dream.
Showing you the real estate, the lifestyle, the culture.
Let's get this party started right now.
Let's go do this.
It is heating up once again.
We're the Davids going up against the Goliath. Real stories in real neighborhoods with real experts.
The staple of the neighborhood. Can't wait to present it to you.
It's all about lifestyle.
In your community.
That's what this show, The American Dream, is all about. Cheers to your American Dream.
Welcome to the American Dream TV Cell in Charlotte. I'm your host, Tiffany Moten, and today we're exploring one of Charlotte's cultural landmarks, the Mint Museum Uptown. So get ready for an experience of stunning art and inspired cuisine. Let's dive in. The Mint Museum Uptown is a treasure trove of creativity with art from around the globe, from bold contemporary pieces to timeless classics. There's inspiration in every corner. Now we're joined by Jonathan Stuhlman, Senior Curator for the American Art. Jonathan, can you tell us a little bit about your role here at the Mint and tell us a little bit about the Mint Museum?
Sure, so I'm Senior Curator of American Art here at the museum. I've been here for 18 years and I oversee our collection of American painting, sculpture, works on paper. But that's just one of the collections we have here at the Mint and in just one of the two buildings that the Mint has. So we also have a facility over on Randolph Road, about 2.5 miles away. And that's a beautiful museum in a park, so people can go and enjoy the collections there. It has our decorative arts collection, our ancient American collection, African collections, special exhibitions, all kinds of things there. And then there's the park around it as well for people to enjoy. Here at the Uptown building, we have our collections of American art on this floor behind us, as well as modern and contemporary art. And on the floor below us, our amazing collection of craft and design.
Jonathan, thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure. Thanks for interviewing.
Jill, talk to us about the free special programs that you guys offer and the tours to the students.
Sure. Yeah, so we offer, again, K-12 programs. And this is not just Charlotte-Mecklenburg public schools, but local and regional schools. So we have quite a reach. And we do programming for teachers. That's really important, because if the teachers are invested in the museum and its value, then they'll, of course, encourage the students to come along on a field trip.
I love your perspective. Joel, can you talk to us about the other gallery programs that you guys offer?
Absolutely. We have a lot of things for adults, too. So we offer a consistent Mindful Looking Wednesday night program. We actually have something called an Art Break on every third Thursday. And this is for a lot of the people that work in the Uptown community. They can take a lunch break or an art break, come in for a half-hour tour, free tour, and take a respite from everything that's going on outside.
Thank you so much, Joel, for joining us.
Yeah, absolutely, Tiffany. It's good to see you.
After that incredible immersive art experience, let's go see how the creativity translates into the culinary scene here at Mariposa. Let's go check it out. Now we're joined by Jill Marcus, owner of Mariposa, right here at the Mint Museum, one of Charlotte's hottest restaurants. Thank you so much, Jill, for joining us today.
Thanks for coming to our dining room.
Thank you. So tell us about the creativity behind this restaurant. It's incredible.
Well, we actually opened this restaurant when the Mint Museum opened in 2011. And so we took some of the elements from the Mint Museum, artist Owl, did the artwork for us. And here, if you can see some of our fun drawings. So it's very black and white, and it has a lot of couches and things for you to come like you're coming into my home.
Wow, Jill, that's great. Talk to us about some of the favorite menu items.
We just recently went to Greece this summer, and we have a cool meze board that's on our menu that has a lot of different dips from all over the Mediterranean. And then we also have a scordadelia, sort of fried cod over garlic mashed potatoes, and then we have a beet salad with that. It's very colorful, delicious, and very different.
I love it. I'm so excited to try everything. Thank you so much for joining us today,
pleasure.
Jill.
My pleasure.
It's been an incredible day exploring fabulous art and fine dining. The Mint Museum Uptown truly has it all. It really encompasses what Charlotte has to offer. Join me next time as we continue to explore the American dream. I'm your host, Tiffany Moten. See you next time.
Hello and welcome to the American Dream. I'm your host, Derek Heppy, and I'm here with my beautiful wife, Ellie, again.
Hello.
We're back out here in North Myrtle Beach, checking out another amazing location. Today, we're gonna go to the North Myrtle Beach Aquatic and Fitness Center, which is only a couple miles from us. We know that you love it there. You spend probably 4 nights a week there. Sometimes she's even there in the morning. What are some things you really like about the Aquatic Center?
It's a place that brings people together for health, connection, and giving back to the community. I love the classes. I love the instructors. It's just such a great place.
Let's get going. You ready?
Let's go.
How you doing, Casey?
Not too bad. How are you, Derek?
I'm good, I'm good. Thank you so much for meeting with us today. I appreciate it.
Appreciate y'all coming over here.
Tell us a little bit about what you have to offer.
So it's a little bit of everything for people of all ages. We've got things for youth programs like our after school program, our child watch area. We've got things for adults, so swim lessons. We've got classes for both land and water. Basketball courts, of course, for pickup basketball. So there's a lot of happening at this facility. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, and you guys do quite a few like charity events and stuff too, don't you?
Absolutely. We do love giving back to the community. We do breast cancer fundraiser every year in October. Right now we're doing Helping Hand where we're collecting food for the drives. We do a toy drive in Christmas time. So a lot of ways that we try to give back to the community. It's awesome.
That's really great. Yeah. We know sometimes when Ellie and I are at the parades and the festivals, we always see you guys out there too. What are a few of the classes again that you have?
So we've got things like Zumba, yoga, there's body pump. Some of them are also Les Mills certified. So it's pretty cool that we've got some of the instructors to come in and do it. There's virtual capabilities, and it's pretty cool that all the equipment's in one spot. So you don't have to worry about bringing your own stuff.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. Well, we really appreciate you taking the time to meet with us today.
Of course.
Thanks again.
You got it.
Lisa, we appreciate you taking the time to meet with us here today.
My pleasure.
Yeah,
Very excited.
We always enjoy taking your classes, especially Ellie. You know,
Yes.
I've been playing hooky a little because I've been playing a lot of pickleball.
Okay.
But you know, I still
As long as we get
love
Ellie.
it. Yeah, that's the main thing. How long have you been doing this with the Aquatic Center?
So the Aquatic Center, I'm actually here a year now. Very excited.
Yeah.
Started off with teaching 2 classes, and now I'm teaching 12 classes.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
So yeah, nice
Has,
variety.
Have you been doing fitness training for a long time?
Yeah,
prior?
so I'm a health coach. So I've been doing that for about 5 years and fitness training for about the same amount of time.
Whenever we're in here, we always see people very engaged and they really seem like they're having a good time. And most of them come back. We see a few that may not just because you put us through it, you know? It's not always the easiest, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. One thing I always enjoy about your class too is you make it a little entertaining.
Whatever the day is, I do about 2 or 3 jokes. Today is National Pudding Day.
Okay.
And this is actually this is a good joke for us today. So why was the pudding so popular? Because it's always putting everyone in a good mood.
Oh,
and
I love that.
That's kind of like how my classes are because I try to get everybody in a good mood I always start my class with asking everybody what they're celebrating just so everybody starts on a positive note and not, oh, I had such a horrible day today, but
Right.
just all the good stuff.
Sometimes not everybody answers, but you know, you make the effort.
And I don't get offended. And I always end with, well, whatever you're celebrating and you're not sharing, continue to celebrate.
Appreciate you taking the time to meet with us today.
Of course. You are so welcome. Give us a hug.
Wow, Derek, what a workout.
I'll tell you, it really was. I'm tired, I have to admit.
I am too.
Yeah, but it was great. We had a good time showing you around here today. And next time, we look forward to showing you another great location in the Myrtle Beach area. So until next time, keep chasing your American dream.
I'm Amy Randall, your host of The American Dream, and today we're out here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina at the Mythical and Medieval Festival. So this is a Renaissance festival, and it's put on by Caleb's Dragonfly Dreams every year, and it's all for charity. They help abused, neglected, and abandoned children that are currently in group homes all over South Carolina. We're out here with Keith, and he's going to give us a little miniature axe throwing lesson. Let's do it.
All right, so today we're going to learn how to throw two-handed. We're going to get our stance right.
All right.
And choke down on the axe.
Okay.
We're going to look at the board, and we're going to step into it and throw. And axe throwing is all about the distance to the board for most people. Okay. So once you throw once, we'll adjust your distance according to your rotation, and we'll go from there.
All right.
All right?
They're fighting back there. Welcome to Amy's Tavern. This is where you can grab a glass of mead, which is honey wine. It's absolutely fabulous. All right, come on, we're gonna go see the jousting. It's great to come out here and support all of the small businesses. They have art and crafts and all kinds of costumes that you can purchase. And they're not just from Myrtle Beach either. People came from all over. I met someone from Alabama, Kentucky, North Carolina, so it's perfect. I'm over here with Christy, and she owns Mobile Gem Mining. You can actually mine for crystals over here, and she has a whole bunch of them right here, and I absolutely love these. The metaphysical aspect of them all, and she's also an herbalist too, so do you want to tell us a little bit about that?
I am. I'm an herbalist. I grew up inside an herb shop. My mom is a naturopath and has been since I was little, so I've always been into natural, more holistic medication. I somehow just wound up stumbling into the gem mine world because of my love for gem mines or gemstones and mining, and so I started my own business. I have a son who has autism, and so of course a portion of all of our proceeds go towards autism education and therapies and things like that.
That's amazing. This is Sarah. She owns Twisted Goddess Crystals. She makes handmade jewelry out of crystals and knots. Do you want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm metal sensitive, so even my wedding ring is made of wood. So I can't wear all the beautiful wire wrapped crystals that I see all the time. And so I taught myself micro macrame, and it's all 100% knot work. There's no glue, there's nothing else held in there. It starts out as just a spool of cord, and then different knots create the design, and each piece can have hundreds of hand-tied knots that I infuse with Reiki and intention into each knot, because there's actually a form of magic called knot magic.
I was gonna say, this piece right here looks so magical. I was really attracted to the amethyst when I walked by. I just had to come over here.
Thank you.
So we're over here with Bam Bam. She's actually my favorite fortune teller. She's the only one I trust to read my future. So do you want to tell us a little bit about what you're doing over here?
I just do what the cards tell me to do. I've been doing this since I was 8. My mom did it, my grandmother did it. It's just a family thing. We've always done it. But yeah, I do what the cards tell me. I mean, they're not gonna lie to you. I don't hide anything. The notes are on the cards, so you see what I see. There's no hiding from it. I don't lie to you, you know that. And if there's something you don't want to discuss, just tell me to stop and stop. Very good. Love, friendship, and commitment. You know you have that.
Thank you so much for watching. I'm Amy Randall. This is the American Dream, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
I'm Pam Borghesani. And I'm Lori Hughes, and we are your hosts today for the American Dream TV. We are downtown Greenville, South Carolina, and today we're at the Grand Bohemian Lodge, which is a beautiful boutique lodge.
Yes.
And then we're actually going to have lunch at Between the Trees here on
Between the
site.
Trees.
And then we're going to go look at the Falls Park and the Liberty Bridge, and it is beyond beautiful. So let's go.
Let's go.
So we're sitting here in the lobby of the Grand Bohemian Lodge, and it is absolutely phenomenal. Have you ever been here before?
It is so beautiful. Actually, Dave and I did stay here.
You did?
For my birthday last year. When they were building the hotel, we were so excited to stay here. Back then, we didn't live here when they were first starting to work on it. So we have stayed here. There is a beautiful, beautiful view in many of the rooms of Falls Park and the Reedy River, which is amazing. Did you know that it costs $100 million to build this place?
Wow.
And it was finished about 2 years ago.
Yeah, I just know that it gets a lot of traffic, and there's a lot of people want to stay here.
Yeah.
And it's just so gorgeous where it's situated. You know,
it's considered a luxury boutique hotel.
Of course.
And we looked it up. What is it?
Four diamond.
AAA,
Four
diamond
right.
resort and spa. There's a spa here.
It's a luxury boutique hotel.
Yeah.
So you want to, this is a staple now of Greenville.
Absolutely.
And honestly, when I lived here years ago when I came to college, you didn't go downtown after dark.
That's right.
Nobody will believe me.
That's true. I've heard that.
This was not here. You know, Falls Park was made and beautified. I mean, it just was not here.
Yeah.
So So we want to show you all of that.
Yeah. And the idea that there's these luxury hotels that you can come and stay in and be treated like a king or a queen is just amazing. So look at this, $5,400 for the bracelet.
The necklace is on sale for $1,400.
Yeah. So the collection here, it's a curated collection, curated art collection, over $2 million.
Wow. No wonder it's
worth of pieces. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you can buy any of this stuff, is that right?
You can buy any of it.
Look at this. This is batik. I don't know, did you ever do batik in art class?
I have never done batik that I remember.
Mulfinger. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's only so many Mulfingers. Do you know what? My daughter-in-law is a Mulfinger married to my son Michael. Yes. Mark Mulfinger. I'm going to have to ask her about that. There's only so many of them.
That's
so cool. This beautiful?
Yes.
Absolutely gorgeous. Did you see this right over here, Pam? So this actually is an amethyst crystal, and I know because we had these in Brazil all over the place. I used to live in Brazil. It could be worth thousands of dollars. I know there is a piece outside that is humongous, and I asked about it, and it came from Brazil. So beautiful piece.
Super cool.
Yeah. did you notice, I should say, all of the Native American artifacts?
There behind you, over here, there's a lot.
Yeah. So Richard Kessler, this is one of his hotels.
Okay.
He owns 11 hotels currently,
Like
part
this.
of the Kessler collection.
Okay.
And he personally collects Native American art, indigenous art. So a lot of the pieces we're seeing are all dedicated to the fact that that's part of his collection.
Wow. Well,
And
it's beautiful.
I don't know if you knew this or not, but I have an aunt, actually. Her name was Pascalita. We called her Aunt Lita. And she's actually an American Indian. So growing up, I saw a lot of these things. And for my birthdays, I got a lot of turquoise jewelry.
Wow, that's nice. This is amethyst. This is what we used to buy, but in teeny tiny little pieces, but it's got to be worth a fortune. What I think is so cool is how they made this whole thing connect to the Liberty Bridge.
I know, that is so cool.
Prior to that, you could only go so far. Then when they built this, they connected it all.
Right.
So we're gonna go eat here to between the trees right here at the Grand Bohemian Lodge.
Excellent. I can't wait to try it.
They built this bridge in 2004, a one-of-a-kind. It is a pedestrian suspension bridge, and you can see that the poles are leaning sideways, and sometimes
scary.
It is. Sometimes when we're on the bridge, we actually see, when there's lots of people on the bridge, you feel like you're weaving back and forth, and it's
I
been a
can
little
feel it.
scary.
A little bit of movement.
And then what they did was they took this Grand Bohemian Lodge and built it right up here and then connected it all together.
Thank you for joining us today.
We'll see you next time on the American Dream TV right here in Greenville, South Carolina.
Hi, welcome to another edition of American Dream TV. I am your host, Eben Oyiken. Today we are in downtown Florence for another amazing event. I can't wait to show you what we have in store for you. Come, let's go check it out. Welcome to the annual South Carolina Pecan Festival, a delightful celebration held in the heart of Florence, South Carolina. Every year, this vibrant event brings together locals and visitors alike to honor the rich heritage and delicious flavor of the pecan. From live music to mouth-watering food vendors serving our pecan-inspired dishes, the festival offers a feast for the senses. Join us as we celebrate community spirit, Southern hospitality, and the beloved pecan in a festive atmosphere that promises to create lasting memories.
Pecans. Lots of pecans.
Yes, love some pecans.
I know, right?
We love some pecans in Florence, South Carolina.
Wow, and that is what this is all about.
Yes, ma'am, that's what this is all about.
So tell me, how many flavors do you have here?
We have 16 flavors.
Okay. And which one do the attendees like the most?
The most one they like the most will be the chocolate, the roasted and salted, and honey crisp, and the fruit.
Okay. And which one is your favorite?
My favorite is the chocolate.
Oh, that is awesome.
Yes, ma'am.
That's awesome. So, well, this is the Pecan Festival, and what is the Pecan Festival without drumsticks and all of that? Tell me a little bit about what people like the most here.
Turkey legs.
Turkey legs.
Yeah. Chicken in the steak. It's with Italian season. It's coming with rice, with salad, and veggie.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
And sausage, Italian or Polish sausage.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, wow. What an amazing selection you have here. Yeah, so tell me a little bit about your craft.
So my wife and I and my friend Thomas, we got into woodworking and doing some upcycling of furniture, things like that, as a hobby, and want to share that hobby with other people. We do hand-cut woodworking. I do wood signs, wood portraits. We turn bowls, ink pens. We make holiday desk decor. A lot of our business is centered around dogs, pets. And we do a lot of volunteer work for the humane societies in the area, and we kind of created the business as a way to just kind of, we joke about it, we keep our dogs in the lifestyle that they want to become accustomed to.
Wow, what a fantastic day. We enjoyed the events today. We got to talk with vendors, attendees. We got to see some arts and crafts and pecans, lots of pecans. I hope you enjoyed your time with me today. Until next time, keep living the American dream. I am your host, Ede Mohican with American Dream TV. Thank you. Bye.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the American Dream TV. We created this show to combat negative media, to show that the American Dream is alive and well by showing you real stories in real neighborhoods. Thank you so much for watching the show, and cheers to your American Dream.